presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead presidents to represent me.
Dead presidents represent us, but we can't resurrect them, and so we become decadent. The currency drives the events of the current, and we move through this electrical current. They're disconnected like zinc that makes everything come in sync. And so it's these pennies that will define the many events of this history, and everything will continue to sink down into itself, and time will pass within the blink. And I look through the glass of my monocle and see what is possible within my perception as everything collects into these debt collections of the nation, and everything changes constantly and rearranges, and we see through generations that there will be a new separation between these denominations. And so it's like a religion on which everything is contingent. I can see how time is imminent, and the paradigm will shift along with it to become indefinite. And so we see the stocks and bonds change, and so the bonds and ions between ourselves will change as we move into the beyond. And it continues in ourselves, and we feel it deep down in ourselves, locking ourselves up in jail cells. Otherwise we will be frail as we inhale and we exhale, and the leaves will be reams of paper as we print them out. Then the steam and the presses come out, and so the press will release this industriousness and this illustriousness of the golden age. And so we're beholden to it at this stage of our development and our existence, and we will see it in our permanence and our excellence. And so His Excellency is the office of the presidency, and we will have our reservations in the Federal Reserves, the deep in the organs of our own biology, the organs of our government and our philosophies and our political policies that will be methodical and constantly changing to be incalculable, and the volume is completely unsurmountable because we count up this inflation through our inhalations and exhalations. And so it's finally some sense of liberation, and we feel the stress on our minds because the debt of the IMF is turning around back on us as it reflects and reconnects in our mind and projects. And I remember the notes of the past and these bank notes, and I ask what's the quote for the next vote, and how do we keep our boat afloat? And when will Congress reconvoke itself and evoke the names of the Constitution and our own compositions? When we make a conservative revolution and we're stuck within these preservatives, and we go through new mutations.